Hello and welcome to today's vlog. My keys are in my hand, so it's really loud. This lighting is god awful, but it's fine. I'm at Starbucks. That's actually not the main point of this, and it's really hot in here and I turned off the air. But something really exciting is happening today. So I'm not going to say what it is, even though it'll be in the title of this video, until Cidney gets here. So I'm just prepping you guys. It's happening. Something's happening. Yeah.
Hi everyone. Oh my god.
I didn't say what we're doing yet.
Oh, you haven't?
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be on the vlog title, but like I haven't said it in the video yet.
We could keep it a surprise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
We're just hanging out.
Oh yeah, just
We're going to San Diego.
yes. Yep.
No reason.
No reason at all.
Just we're celebrating. How many years is it? Eight years of friendship today. So we're just going to San Diego.
Wow.
See
all
where
right.
the day takes us.
Let's go.
Your little cords are in it. You can't really see the ocean. Go away, trees. I'm trying to get the murky water. Oh my god, Heather, this cord. Just know you're getting multiple shots of the murky water that you can barely see in the white cord.
All right, so I'm taking Cidney to Target for her first time.
I've never been. I'm really excited.
What are you most excited about?
I heard that this store like sells like everything. Like if you're looking for like a specific thing, it'll be there.
I can't do this
But
anymore.
it's nothing like Walmart where like I could buy tires at Walmart. I don't think I could buy tires here.
You buy tires at Walmart? This is so weird.
This is small.
Wait, maybe it's my first time in Target. Wait, hold on.
Oh, I have trash in my hand. Did everybody else bring the Neogon?
No, Cidney. No one else brought their Neogon.
I need AAA batteries. That's too many. I don't want to pay $10 for that many batteries. So, first impressions, Target is a lot smaller than I thought it would be. So maybe they don't sell everything that you want.
I'm gonna get.
Oh,
Maybe I'm gonna get a smoothie.
it's not a smoothie, it's juice.
This one's a smoothie. Oh wait, no, you're right.
It's juice.
Okay, watermelon.
They have
Let's see how many references we can make in here.
lemonade.
Don't say that, you might summon them.
They turn the corner. Once again, they turn the corner, throws every K-pop thing I own into the next aisle.
Even though this vlog has a title, we still don't know what's happening.
Oh, that's so true.
I think we should tell them.
No.
Okay. Do you want to tell the viewers how your experience was in Target?
Okay, so yeah, I don't know what was wrong with that specific Target, but like it was a lot smaller than I thought. It just like reminded me of like any convenience store, like a CVS or a Walgreens.
Yes.
So I wasn't like deeply impressed.
All right. So sorry, San Diego Target. See, you can see. You can't see them in the rear view.
No, it was not a good
interesting.
Target. It looked cute, like it looked very aesthetic,
Yeah.
but like not.
Mm-hmm. All
It
right.
was not it.
All right. So what are we doing now?
We're gonna find parking.
All right. Okay.
And then you can.
All right. We're walking through the streets of San Diego.
Yeah, we're going to Comic-Con.
We parked.
Woo!
Wait, have I ever recorded the parking?
No.
Oh, so we parked.
And that was a journey in itself, actually.
Yeah.
I think it took us like around 45 minutes to find a parking spot.
But we made a friend.
We did. The guy that tells us where to park. The parking attendant.
Yes.
That is the proper
Yes.
term. Watch your step. He was super nice, and then he judged me for wearing a turtleneck. But this isn't like a traditional turtleneck, it's a mock neck, but I could see how weird it looks when I'm wearing this in like 80-degree weather.
But it's also kind of breezy.
It is, because we're close to like water. But that doesn't like bother me. I don't know. I'm weird. I wear turtlenecks when it's like 90 degrees, so like 10 less is like not that big of a deal.
Exactly.
But we're going to the Comic-Con Convention Center.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's all.
Nothing else. We aren't seeing hit K-pop group NCT dojaejung. I'm so sorry. We've been trying to go on this bit where we're not going to tell you guys what we're doing, even though it's going to be in the
title of the video.
The title, probably in the description too. Should we tell them the story of how we got these tickets?
Yeah, I'm gonna switch sides though.
This is the Petco Park.
So first of all, I just want to put this out there. That maybe I should be giving directions in the future.
Yeah, I should be the one vlogging.
Like,
I got
it's
us lost.
Like, it's not a big deal, but we did go the wrong way. But it's fine. It's only 2 p.m.
And the event starts at 7.
And they're not even here yet.
Allegedly, they're not here yet.
Yeah. Okay, here. This is all you. What happened?
Hello, Cidney takeover. No. Okay. So, hi, it's me, Cidney. I hate this angle. How do you do this? I like K-pop, but also I like sleeping, and I'm typically not online as much as you would assume, because you're like, girl, you're always tweeting, but like sometimes I just say something, log out, set it and forget it, you know? Anyway, Heather sent me a text a few weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago.
That's a whole lie. That's not what happened.
You did send me a text.
No, I called you.
No.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you sent a text.
No, I called you because I literally got up from my desk at work and walked outside to call you.
Okay, maybe I don't remember this as well as I want. Anyway, Heather called me, allegedly, and she told me about this thing that Fandom was hosting. Fandom is a company. I learned this recently. I didn't know what it was until you...
It's like the Wikipedia for...
Well, that I did know.
Okay.
And apparently they host this party every year at Comic-Con. They've been doing it for like 5+ years now. So basically a fandom / in coordinates with Comic-Con something. It's a party. They've been doing it for years. And this year NCT dojaejung is going to be there. Because NCT 127 is having their own comic in partnership with Z2 Comics. And that was a whole mouthful in itself. I applied. Heather applied.
Yeah.
And like, if you followed them on Twitter or something, you got extra entries. I did the whole shebang. Gave them my email, gave them my social security, gave them my mom's maiden name, and said, give me extra entries. And then I tweet, set it and forget it. And then like last week, set it and forget it. I get like an email. Oh, Jesus. Why me? I get an email like a week later saying that I was selected for some giveaway that I entered. And I had to like rub my eyes and like figure out what I even entered. Like I genuinely forgot because it'd been like 2 weeks or like a week. I don't know. And when I saw their name, when I saw NCT, I literally like gasped. And the first person I called was Heather to tell her that I won. And then she didn't believe me. She was like, send receipts. So then I had to confirm that I was gonna go and confirm that it was me and that I won. And here we are. Isn't that crazy?
So we're gonna see Perfume.
Perfume. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. Anyway, so that's why we're here in San Diego, to see dojaejung, who are allegedly, apparently, on their way. But, you know, we thought we'd walk around San Diego, get the vibe, because I guess Heather needs to figure out what kind of shoes she's going to wear.
Well, otherwise we're gonna just in the car.
Yeah. But I also have to figure out if I'm going to be, like, taking my light stick, because I brought it, because I'm a doyoung ult. So, yeah, I'm so sorry when you have to edit this. Like, I could have just done that, but I really didn't want to. All right, bye, Heather's viewers.
Okay. So where are we on today's timeline?
Well, we just had lunch.
How was
it? It was good. I didn't hate it. I had 2 twisted teas, so I'm feeling good.
I had chicken tenders.
Yeah.
And water.
Honestly, it's so sad. There is an older one between the two of us, but based off of what you ordered, they would have assumed it was me. Yeah, so now we walked back to the car because I have to change my shoes because I'm wearing Croc slides.
She's changing out of the Croc slides.
Yes, yeah. I'm not wearing those to the event. I'm wearing a heeled boot, but I'm changing out of those. And then we wanted some AC just to cool down a little bit. I don't know if I should take my braids out now or wait until later. You guys can answer that down below if I should take them out now or later. And now Heather has announced that she has to use the potty.
Yes, which is very unfortunate because there's quite literally nowhere I can do that.
I think the reality of us seeing them is starting to set in.
We're not seeing anyone.
Just kidding, we're not seeing anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're not seeing anybody.
Do you think if we walked into a lobby of the hotel, they'd have a bathroom?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah. Go to the 24-hour subway. Sorry.
There's a bathroom right there.
Where?
The porta potty.
You would never.
Not out here. If I was at a music festival, then obviously that's the only option. I would.
I thought you meant right now. It's
No.
We wouldn't tell your viewers that. We're joking. We're not going to use the porta potty. I don't have to.
Not a random one on the side of the street.
I don't have to. There better be a bathroom at this event.
Oh, I'm sure there is, but I think
we ran into somebody. Sorry, we were on a tangent. We ran into someone, a friend of Heather's, or a mutual friend of ours, and we were telling them about the event we were going to, not why we were going to the event. We just said what the event was, and they were like, "Oh my god, here, that's a really hit party, a lit, fun, the party that you have to go to." So nervous about those words coming out of other strangers' mouths. So guys, I don't know.
There's definitely gonna be a bathroom in there, but I don't know when they're opening.
And
I don't know if a bunch of people are there now, and then once we get in, we're not gonna want to move. But I feel like that's not the case.
Did you tell them about what we saw when we got there?
Oh no! Oh, we haven't done that yet. Oh my god!
Oh my god. Okay, so after I got us lost and told you the story of why we're here, the party, Heather greatly redirected us to where the event should actually be and where we should be going. We literally turn the corner and bank a right, and we're just looking for a general entrance or if people are lining up. And then what do we see?
So we're looking down the thing, seeing if anybody looks like they'd be an citizen. And we see, I couldn't even see who was in it, but I saw My Melody photo card hanging off someone's pants.
Yeah.
Or their bag or something.
One of these.
And we're okay, no, yep. They're here for the same reason.
Yeah.
And then once we got closer, we saw people with neopons and stuff like that. So we're okay, this is blind. There's
10 people.
10 people, if that.
It was less than that, probably.
So we're okay, we don't need to
hang. So we went and got food, and now we're in the car.
Yeah.
But we're probably gonna go back now after Heather pees and just line up or still continue to scout. But it did not look like that. But we found out where we need to go.
Yes, and that was the main goal, was to see where we needed to go and see if there was a lot of people there, and there simply wasn't. So
no, because also there were other people that won this, not just Neos.
Oh really?
Ensignies. Seasonies and citizens. Seasonies.
I think seasonies.
I say seasonies. Yeah, it's other people. Like I told you, Kayla said, oh, people always go to this event.
I figured, but I don't know why I didn't think that would be included in the raffling part of the thing.
Well, I mean, it was they were announced as the main thing of the event.
I guess the raffle was for to go to the event, not to see them.
Yeah.
All right. Well, see you at some point.
Yeah.
Hey! Wow. Funny seeing you here. In case anyone needed an update on the restroom situation.
Yeah, I just went back to the bar.
Yeah. I didn't say anything though. I just like showed them my.
Really?
No, I just showed them. No, I showed them my ID, and he was like staring at it for a while, and he's like, "Yeah, that's you," and I'm like, "It is." And he's like, "You just weren't sweating in this picture," and I'm like, "That's a little rude, but go off, King."
That's so evil.
Yeah. So then I like.
Folks, you will rue the day.
I pretended a little bit like I was looking for a table, but then eventually I was like, "Okay, there's the bathroom."
The urge
Yeah.
to pee just like was stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so rude.
But now it's back to being the best day of my life, opposed to being the worst day of my life. So we are heading to the line to see what's up.
Yeah.
Do you think he came here to sing dojaejung?
You know what that means? They're performing Cherry Bomb. Shut up. I can't confirm, but they're performing Cherry. Leaf green.
Cheers.
저 푸른 sea I'm falling through 그만해지는 silence 누구도 찾을 수 없게 기뻐도 너는 한 방울씩 drip drop 나에게로 먼저 와 메말랐던 마음 위로 더위가 되어 내려와 손 쓸 수 없는 파도처럼 더 세게 밀려와 나는 벅적셔 drip drop 어느새 가득 차
Well, we're glad that you all are having a great time. And actually, this is our first time as dojaejung in the States. And we were really excited.
너의 하루 향기 없게 꾸며줄게 걸음 끝에 내 이름이 떠오르게 네 숨결에 스미고 코끝에서 맴돌게 네 맘에 가게 Baby I'm comfortable with you. You know that you're comfortable with me. I know that you 눈을 맞추면 선명해질 테니. Yeah, yeah, that's me. 짙은 농도에 정신이 혼미해. 호흡마저 향기로워. 너를 보면 모두가 다 나를 떠올려. Yeah, 한 방울 drip 너의 기억 속에 흔적을 남겨. 시간 지날수록 더 뚜렷해져. 네 주위를 맴돌아 24 hour.
Okay, so we just left.
We got free stuff. Got a hat and a poster that's apparently of DJJ.
So maybe we should actually talk about it in the car.
Yeah.
Okay. Put it in the, down here.
The volume.
All right. How was it?
What is that noise?
It's my seat moving back.
Awful. 10 out of 10 would not do again. That's a joke. That's literally a joke. I sobbed the entire time. Like, do not turn the light any brighter, please. I'll scare everyone.
So basically, we waited in line. We got in.
Oh, yes.
When we got in, we went to the stage immediately because it was like right there.
Yeah.
And we were like one person away from the barricade.
Like, yeah, if I
you like
really
reach,
wanted
you should
to
be
squeezed. Yeah.
But so we were standing there, and it was like one of us made a remark about when they were gonna go on, and someone's like, they're not going on to 10:30, and it was 7:30 when that happened.
Yeah. And I knew somebody who was already at the event, and I asked them, I'm like, do you know when they're going on? And they said 10-ish, and I was like, me and Heather like glanced at each other like, we're not about to stand here for 3 hours, so we decided to like scope out like other parts of the event.
So if you saw me, if you're my friends, and you saw me,
Yeah. Oh, we were scoping out the event, and we got these like bookmarks. These DJJ bookmarks. Cute.
If you are my friend and follow me, you'll see me post a
Now,
picture.
why is Dojaejung's character like putting his finger on his mouth?
I think you know why.
Anyway, not the point. But we scoped out, and I got to color a stone. So that was exciting.
Oh, but yeah, if you are my friend and you saw me post, it'll look like we were really close, and then we weren't.
Yeah, I know. It looked like we were barricaded, but then we ended up not being.
Because so many people were like commenting and saying things to me, and I was like, just a warning, when I post videos, we're not actually that close
No,
anymore. I mean, like, it's just a small venue, so like regardless, they were right there.
I literally don't care where we were. We got to hear Kiss, Dive, and Perfume, so
it was.
I literally sobbed the entire time, but also, yeah, the people around us were quite insufferable, and I'll say it.
There were, obviously this is not an event for them.
Yeah.
And so there's people that weren't K-pop stans. And if you are a K-pop stan, I was in New York, and you go to an event with non-K-pop stans for K-pop,
be prepared to answer dumbass questions and listen to dumbass microaggressions said by people.
Pretty much. So that was a little annoying, but I did enjoy the people. There's some people in front of us that periodically were leaving throughout their set and saying things like, "Oh, like let fans get closer," and I'm like, "Thank you."
As
you
you
so
should.
much.
I need to be
appreciate
closer
that.
to Kim Do-young, please.
But yeah, so they did Kiss. How was that?
Whoa, that song was trash, Loki. No, I literally was like giggling. I was giggling, twirling my fingers in my hair, kicking my feet in the air. Like, it was embarrassing.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Can I just say, hearing Perfume live...
You're skipping to the end. We didn't finish. We gotta go through the whole set.
Oh, Dive. The moment they started sitting down,
Yeah.
you knew what was happening. You knew what was happening. I literally was like, mouth agape, like...
I started tearing up, and I'm like, why am I crying over men body rolling in slow motion?
Literally me, I'll stab anybody that talks about Kim Do-young. Me literally just staring at him like... when he's like lying down.
The girl behind us that gave her YouTube.
Yeah.
She came up right after Kiss and was like, "Did they already sing something?" And I was like, "They did Kiss." And she's like, "Okay, cool. Like they didn't do Perfume Man." I was like, "No." And then I'm just standing there and like I open my phone and she's like, "Oh my God, your wallpaper." And I was like, "Thank you." That was unrelated, but
felt that.
But they left after Kiss for a second, and then Cidney's like, "Where are they going? Are they coming back?"
Yeah, and they came and sang
like 2 seconds later.
Perfume. Also, they had VCR.
Yes, Yes.
They had whole ass VCRs. I was living. It really made me feel like I was at a K-pop
Yes.
concert, like in the moment.
They had their ments.
Yeah, they had their ments.
They-
Doyoung spoke in Korean.
They were to explain to us the comics.
Yes, the
And-
NCT 127 Limitless comics.
Yeah. She started crying when
He said, "Let me speak in Korean real quick." While my translator translates, and I started sobbing. There's something about, I don't know, I love when they speak Korean. I'm like, yes, do not feel the need to adjust yourself in front of these colonizers.
Amen.
Truly.
Then on the opposite end of the spectrum, I started crying when Jungkook said the line after that. And
He said graphic novel.
Oh, it's just like my
He
face
said-
in her arm. Like, oh my
He
God.
said the words graphic novel, and Heather literally had to like dig herself into me, sobbing, and it was like, yes, graphic novel.
Sometimes you know your emotions. Anyways, so
Oh
that
my
happened.
God.
And then perfume.
I don't know what came over me to
She
hear.
she sang the whole song so fucking loud.
I know, I feel so bad for anybody recording. I genuinely was so excited to hear Jung Taeyeon. Yeah, that's me. Oh my God.
I cried during the baby.
Baby, I'm comfortable with you. No, but literally, I said, yeah, that's you, Jaehyun. And I did his little dance with him. I needed to live in that moment. I think I peaked. I don't know.
I thought she said peed. I'm like, okay.
No, peaked. No, but I do have to pee, low-key.
Okay,
Sorry.
so let's finish this. All right. So you had a good time. You enjoyed it.
Did you have a good
I
time?
had a great time.
Yeah. Oh, free alcohol, by the way.
Oh yeah, free food.
Free food, free alcohol, drink responsibly. Those burgers, those sliders, the egg rolls were pretty good too.
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan of the spring rolls, but
Yeah.
yeah. Overall, DJ played good music.
Sure.
He literally played like 3 K-pop songs, and
Yeah.
that was it.
It felt
Attention by New Jeans, Anti-Fragile by Let Set of Him, and then Shut Down by Blackpink.
but and they played 7.
Oh, and
That was a moment. That was a moment.
that was actually,
I feel like all the Western songs though were very like old.
yeah.
So that was interesting. I mean, I'm not like
I mean,
upset.
a lot of the
but-
people were old there.
No, you make
so-
points. You make points. But yeah.
I think, oh my God, the best part. So when we left the pit, like when we were like, we're giving up these great spots, enjoy them, Cidney's. We were walking around and there was like a small shrub section, and Heather just like hits me, and like they're right there.
Oh my God!
Oh my
How
God!
did I forget that?
Oh my God! They were like 4 feet away from us, meeting like press or like VIPs or something.
Yeah, something like that.
But like they were right there, and like we just stood there like.
Because people started gathering and people were like holding up their phones, so we just kind of walked towards that area and we didn't know why. And then eventually I looked up and I was like, wait a second.
I said, wait a second. No, they looked over like.
I made eye contact with.
I know I'm delusional, but like, no, they genuinely like glanced over. They smelled 2 psychopaths and were like. They looked over. They did. They genuinely looked at our like. No.
At one point, like I don't know if like the when like the fucking sea parts like for Moses.
Yeah. for Jungwoo?
No.
Oh.
You see, I felt like for some reason like everyone that was kind of standing in front of us weren't standing in front of us, and neither was Jungwoo or Jaehyun, and Doyoung was just standing there like dancing.
Oh my God,
He was
yes.
just like vibing to the music, and I was just like, and for some reason I didn't recognize him at first too, and I was like, "Go off, King," and I'm like, "Hello."
No, it was so weird. Like, I think we just like got drinks at the bar and we made like a circle
Yeah.
just around the area. So like to walk up and then like see them just like meeting
Existing?
people and like
Oh.
yeah, basically that, like working. It was like we were just like staring at them. It was so weird. Honestly, it probably looked weird to other people, but
Yeah.
like
but
to
there's a
be-
lot of people that were
to
like,
just
freaking out.
capture their beauty in like that moment. I was just like, I think I like got
Yeah.
teary-eyed at some points.
My takeaways: Doyoung is even more beautiful in person.
Yeah,
Jungkook is even more baby girl in person,
yeah.
and you can make comments on Jaehyun.
Nothing. I just know his profile better than the rest of you can. So, sorry. No, literally, me and Taeyeon's profile. Yeah. And also you might be shorter.
Anyways, so any other comments, last remarks, any questions, comments, concerns?
I do love them, and like Kim Do-young is my ult of ults. Like, he's up there. We even knew. He still is. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't know. It was great. And honestly, happy moment. Glad we came. Nobody can take this from me.
Yeah. Well, definitely very, very worth it.
Yeah. I've seen, we're almost there. Wavy, you're next. I'm telling Heather, like, within like last year and this year, I'm on my way to seeing all of members of NCT, active members of NCT. So I'm like,
So close.
I'm right there. Woo! And all the units, like, I'm getting there. NCTU and Wavy are the only ones getting next. So that was amazing, though. I'm glad we got to do this together.
Yes. This is our first sort
No,
of.
it wasn't. We saw the boys.
Okay, but we didn't sit next to each other.
We didn't.
So,
Heather witnessed me be a full ass freak.
I mean, she does get more into it than like 90% of the population. But that's a good thing. It's called passion.
Yeah, it's weird. I have the steadiest hands in the business, so like my videos are definitely insane. I will say that.
Anyway, so now we're gonna post some shit and then go home, go to Taco Bell. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have to pee as much as I need to, but
Okay. All right. I think this is the last clip of the vlog. This is it.
you drop me off at my house. Do you do like a goodbye?
Oh, do you want to do that?
An ending mint?
Okay, yeah, you do an ending mat. Okay, all right. We'll be back.
Hello.
Go off your
Can you
ending
see
mat.
me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just want to thank everybody for joining us on this journey. May you all live a happy and healthy rest of your days and lives. And to all the seasonies out there, all the love. To Doyoung, Chaeyeon, and Jungwoo. I'm really happy that we got to share this moment with you, and it was quite a way to ring in like a US type of comeback, I guess. Our first US performance. We lived, laughed, loved, and till next time.